everybody, so this is my spoiler review for Toy Story 5. So if you don't want to don't want to know any spoilers, here's your warning, spoiler alert. So Lily Pad, like, she tries to act like the villain in this, like she's more of an antagonist, but she tries to help Bonnie and tries to be like, no, toys, I can help Bonnie better. But then there's a part where she gets donated and she donates herself because she's friends from dance class, finds out about her toys and treat her like a baby, and she's like, oh no, and she's really sad, and she meets the Blaze, the cowgirl on the farm, and she's like, no, I'm into toys, I'm into tech, I'm embarrassed, and she was embarrassed, and she was, and I like seeing the side of Bonnie because we always see her as a very cute little girl, but see like a vulnerable side to know that she has layers, and it's really sweet to see this side. And the parents are really nice. I like how the parents really help Bonnie, and they good to talk to their children, and it is a good message for kids and adults, and it is really nice. And the toys, like Jessie, Jessie, they even reference Emily again, like they go back to Emily, and then but then there's a part where they go back to the farm because they found the address from Emily, and then they go to Emily, but now Blaze, this new girl, is living there. And apparently they found this lunchbox because there's a part where Bonnie didn't want Jessie and she was really embarrassed, and they found this lunchbox buried, and they found they found Emily, and her daughter's named Jessie. That's so sweet. Yeah, she has a daughter named Emily has a daughter named Jessie, and that was such a sweet scene. They use the device to try to find each other, and then they go back and try to be friends, and at the very end because there's a scene where Bonnie's trying to make friends with these twins, but she's too shy and nervous, and they're like, oh, everyone's on tech, but Bonnie is like the one that's not on tech. It's so cute that Bonnie makes friends, like she makes friends with Blaze the cowgirl, and then at the end they make friends with the twins, and they all play toys together, and there's a wedding scene. Oh yeah, they do Forky and Knife being husband and wife, and then Jessie and Buzz kiss. Yeah, Jessie and Buzz kiss each other. That's so cute because in the second one they kind of hinted that they might like each other, and in the third one they did hinted that they like each other, but they never really got that far. But here they're like, they kiss and love each other. That's so sweet. They have hinted that they like each other, but then they really go for it and kiss each other. They're like, whoa, ho, ho, and everyone's like, wow, smooth. Well, I think that was really cute and sweet that they did that. And the fantasy with the wedding was pretty funny. And I do like Lily Pad does try to help at the end. Like she donates herself because she thought she wasn't helpful, and she thought Jessie was right, but then Jessie actually needs Lily Pad's help, and then they help out at the end, and then they're all friends. I'm glad they didn't do anything with Lily Pad, like make her like too evil. Like she is just trying to help Bonnie, but she realized that we're all good, so it's not too anti-tech. Like it is teaching like you can play with your toys, but tech does have some uses, so that is a good message for kids, like, and parents to talk to them and be on tech too much, and always good to play with your friends and play with toys. That is a good message to teach to kids. I really like Conan O'Brien plays this potty device thing, and he's really funny, and he does actually tries to help and make friends with plays, and they learn about playing, and there's all these horses, and they all ride them, and it's really fun. And then they rescued Lily Pad, and then they all saved, and they're all friends. And the Buzz army, like at first there's this crate that they washed up on shore, and I have seen YouTube videos where crates get launched off spaceships because the ocean current, and I hate that it is this thing that happens in real life. But we're on this island, and then they start talking. There's like rendezvous with Star Command. And remember my non-spoiler review, I said that I don't really reference Lightyear, the movie Lightyear, but this is what they do. They reference that Zurg is his father. Because Buzz is like, tells the Buzz army that Zurg is their dead. And they're like, no. And there's a mid-credit scene where all the Buzz Lightyear toys goes to the school or playground, and they all give their own kids, so that's nice. But then one kid has one that's a Zurg, and he's like, my son. And it's like, no, and it's Zurg, and they're like, hello, my son. Yeah. I really wish they would redo Lightyear. Like, this is a weird thing to say, but remember when they did the Zack Snyder's Justice League Snyder Cut compared to the theatrical release? And remember when they re-released Spider-Man No Way Home in theaters, but they added new scenes? Well, what if they do that, but with Lightyear? Like, redo Lightyear. Like, maybe make Zurg into the Emperor Zurg we all know, and make him his dad, and then there's aliens, and they go into space, and they're not on this boring planet, and they have the Buzz Lightyear suit. There's the ship at the end, but it's at the beginning, and it's the whole movie, and he's meeting aliens. Like, that's Buzz Lightyear. Like, I kind of wish they would redo Buzz Lightyear. I own, because when I was a kid, I loved watching the Buzz Lightyear Star Command video and the TV show as a kid, and I loved that. I tried ordering the DVD, but it came out German, like it was German, so we had to reorder it again. Oh man, so because I own it on VHS, but there's a part where it crackles, so I'm getting it on DVD, but I got one and it was German. But I got one, but we found one that's English, so it's good. Well, anyways, what do you think of Buzz? Oh, and Woody. You do see Bo Peep. Like, Bo Peep does come back, and she does help out a little. Like, she helps Buzz, but she's only there for a few scenes, and he goes back to being a lost toy, but he does help out with the friends, so I do like that they do help each other. Like, because my mom said she liked Toy Story 4, but she didn't like at the end where they were, because he likes where they're all together. But they're great that they're all together, and Woody does help out, and they do try to make him look fat and kind of bald, but it is funny that they did that. And he's helping Lost Toys, and you do see the toys from Toy Story 4, but they only have one or two scenes. And Duke Kaboom's in it for a little bit, and I do like the little girl Blaze. Like, she helps, like, she lives on the farm, and she becomes good friends and connects with Bonnie. I thought that was really nice. And she's like, horses, and you have your own horse, and they start playing, and they really like that. And in the credits, all the family has a picnic, and I thought that was really sweet. Well, what did you think of Toy Story 5? Do you think they should have ended on 3? I do like that Toy Story 5 does have a place. Like, it is teaching kids about don't use technology too much, or don't try to be on tech too much, and it does have some subtle messages here or there. You do see everyone on tech, and it is good to teach kids to play. Like, that's good, and using your imagination is fun. Well, what do you all think? Do you like Toy Story 5, or do you think it should have ended on 3, or do you think it was good that Toy Story 5 was here? I really like Jessie's story. I like the story with Emily and how she named her daughter Jessie. I thought that was really sweet. Also, there's another thing I want to mention. There's also this kind of subtle message about prejudice. Like, Jessie has a prejudice about devices, and at first they were offended, but then they realized we can all be friends. So that's really nice that they did that there. So, and like, they do bond and try to make peace, and like, they're like, oh, you thought we were useless, but then they like, no, I'm sorry, I was wrong. And then at the end they help each other. Like, Lilypad helps Jessie, and then the other devices help her. So that's really nice that they did that. Well, anyway, and it was a really sweet movie. What do you all think? Comment below, tell me what you think, and see you next time.